Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're addressing a serious topic: the foods that are thought to potentially contribute to a higher risk of cancer. It's not caused by single foods, but by a mix of factors like genetics, lifestyle, and environment. Focusing on bad foods creates unnecessary anxiety and ignores the bigger picture. Sensational headlines often misrepresent research. While some studies suggest links between certain foods and cancer risk, these are often preliminary and lack strong evidence. Labeling foods as cancer-causing based on limited data is irresponsible. If you have concerns, talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized guidance based on your unique health and risk factors. Remember, accurate information is key. Seek guidance from trusted sources like the American Cancer Society, National Cancer Institute, or Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. The information provided in this video is for general informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Let's dive into some awareness around these food choices. 1. Processed meats. Processed meats, such as bacon, sausages, and hot dogs, are classified as cancer-causing foods. The World Health Organization identifies them as Group 1 carcinogens, linking their consumption to an increased risk of colorectal cancer. The processing methods, including smoking and curing, can lead to the formation of harmful compounds. Nitrites and nitrates, used as preservatives, can also contribute to cancer risk. Limiting intake of processed meats and opting for healthier alternatives is crucial for reducing the potential harm associated with these cancer-causing foods. 2. Sugary beverages. Sugary beverages, laden with added sugars and high-fructose corn syrup, are identified as cancer-causing foods. The excessive consumption of these drinks is linked to an increased risk of various cancers, including breast, colorectal, and pancreatic cancer. The high sugar content contributes to obesity and inflammation, creating an environment favorable for cancer development. Choosing water, herbal teas, or other low-sugar alternatives can help reduce the risk associated with sugary beverages and promote overall health. 3. Fried foods. Fried foods, a common indulgence, are recognized as cancer-causing foods due to the formation of harmful compounds during the frying process. High-temperature cooking methods lead to the production of acrylamide, a potential carcinogen found in fried and overcooked foods. This compound is linked to an increased risk of various cancers. To mitigate this risk, opting for healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, or steaming is advisable. Limiting the consumption of fried foods contributes to overall well-being and helps lower the potential cancer-related impacts associated with their consumption. 4. Charred meats. Especially those cooked at high temperatures or over open flames, are categorized as cancer-causing foods. The cooking process leads to the formation of heterocyclic amines and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, both linked to an increased risk of cancer. HCAs form when meat is cooked at high temperatures, while PAHs are produced when fat and juices from meat drip onto open flames, creating smoke. To reduce the risk, employing gentler cooking methods, marinating meat, and avoiding direct exposure to flames can help minimize the formation of these carcinogenic compounds in charred meats. 5. Artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, commonly used as sugar substitutes, have been associated with cancer risk, categorizing them as potential cancer-causing foods. While research is ongoing, some studies suggest a link between artificial sweeteners and an increased risk of certain cancers. Aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose are among the artificial sweeteners under scrutiny. Their breakdown may lead to the formation of potentially harmful byproducts. Opting for natural sweeteners like stevia or moderating sugar intake can be healthier alternatives to reduce potential risks associated with artificial sweeteners. 6. Hydrogenated oils. Hydrogenated oils, often found in processed and packaged foods, are considered cancer-causing due to their trans fat content. These artificially created fats undergo hydrogenation, a process that turns liquid oils into solid fats, extending shelf life but posing health risks. Trans fats are linked to an increased risk of heart disease and cancer, particularly breast and colorectal cancers. 7. Alcohol. Alcohol is recognized as a cancer-causing substance, particularly associated with an increased risk of cancers such as breast, liver, and esophageal cancer. The ethanol in alcoholic beverages is metabolized into acetaldehyde, a known carcinogen that can damage DNA. Chronic alcohol consumption also contributes to inflammation and weakens the immune system, further elevating cancer risks. Moderation or abstinence from alcohol is advisable to reduce the potential impact on cancer development. 8. Canned foods. While convenient, may pose risks as potential cancer-causing foods. The lining of many cans contains bisphenol A, a chemical that can leach into the food. BPA is an endocrine disruptor linked to an increased risk of breast and prostate cancers. Opting for fresh or frozen alternatives and choosing BPA-free packaging when available can help minimize exposure to these potential carcinogens. Prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods contributes to a healthier lifestyle and lowers the potential risks associated with the consumption of canned foods containing BPA. 9. Highly processed snacks. Often containing artificial additives and preservatives, are considered cancer-causing foods. These snacks may contain acrylamide, a potentially carcinogenic substance formed during the processing and cooking of certain foods. Excessive consumption of these processed snacks has been associated with an increased risk of various cancers. Choosing whole, minimally processed snacks like fruits, nuts, or vegetables promotes better health and reduces exposure to potential carcinogens. Adopting a diet rich in natural, nutrient-dense foods minimizes the impact of highly processed snacks on overall well-being and lowers the associated cancer risks. 10. Red and processed meats. Red and processed meats are classified as cancer-causing foods. The World Health Organization (WHO) designates processed meats, like bacon and sausages, as Group 1 carcinogens, linked to an increased risk of colorectal cancer. Red meats, including beef and pork, are categorized as Group 2A, indicating a probable carcinogenic effect. The cooking process, particularly high-temperature methods like grilling or frying, can produce harmful compounds such as heterocyclic amines HCAs and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons PAHs, further contributing to cancer risk. Reducing the intake of these meats and opting for leaner, plant-based alternatives supports a healthier lifestyle. 11. Excessive salt. High salt consumption, often associated with processed and preserved foods, is particularly linked to stomach cancer. Salt promotes inflammation and may damage the stomach lining, contributing to carcinogenesis. Adopting a low-sodium diet by minimizing processed foods and using herbs and spices for flavoring supports overall health and reduces the potential cancer-related impacts associated with excessive salt consumption. Making mindful dietary choices promotes a balanced lifestyle and diminishes the risks associated with high salt intake. Ditch the cancer-causing foods, scare tactics, and focus on building a healthy relationship with food. While specific foods might have some role in overall health, they don't hold the magical key to preventing cancer. Focusing on fear-mongering lists can do more harm than good. Awareness of cancer-causing foods empowers individuals to make informed dietary choices for optimal health. It's important to approach these associations with a balanced perspective. Focus on a varied and colorful diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Remember, individual health varies, and consulting with a healthcare professional is always advisable. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on health and well-being. Until next time, take care of yourselves.